Good morning, everybody. I'm so sorry that I've been absent since Thursday. I did do a little bit of filming on Friday when I was in the office with Emma, but as you know, like I've been kind of building up that I've not been feeling 100% with my anxiety that I suffer from. I'm having a better day today, so I picked up the camera and I am getting back on plan, but I wanted to just come on and say good morning. So it's Tuesday morning right now, 9 o'clock. Yesterday was weigh-in day, so I'm just going to kind of run down what my weekend looked like as being off plan, and then we can talk about what's going to happen moving forward. I've got a bit of time to do that right now because I'm just waiting for my first meeting to start. So Friday, I was on plan all day when I was in the office. I had some pop squares. I had some chicken. No, sorry, I had some prawns because Emma and I went down to Marks and Spencer's and I bought some like marinated prawns. So I had those for my lunch with the intention of getting home, having a double carbonara and then a bar. And then obviously, Friday I was just like, didn't feel great. And I just had so much noise in my head. That sounds really weird, but like I had just noise, and all of the noise was about all the stuff I've got going on. So I've got quite a lot going on, moving house, Toby starting school, Toby having been on his residential, and we've had a few things happening around that. He had a great time, but he kind of felt quite emotional about it. I've got like dentist appointments, Toby's got hospital appointments, Oliver's got hospital appointments. Just stuff, and it all sounds really trivial, and I totally get that, but to me there was a lot going on. And what I've been doing since February is focusing so much energy and time and focus on this diet. And if I haven't been talking about the diet to Rick, I've been vlogging it with you guys, I've been putting it on Instagram, I've been talking about it to anyone that will listen, because I felt like that was my character and that's who I'd become. Like it was all diet stuff. And then there were questions from loads of people like, oh, you look really good, what have you been doing? So then I was talking about it even when I wasn't wanting to talk about it. And basically it was all just a bit much, and I just needed to focus on something other than the diet and what was going in my body and how I was feeling. Bear with me. Sorry, I'm okay, I just needed to sneeze. So what I'd done is I'd focused so much on that I'd kind of pushed away everything else that was going on. And I was like, well, I'll deal with that when I need to. And now here we are 2 weeks before we move house and I've done nothing. Like, I've not packed a single room. I've done nothing. And I haven't dealt with any other stuff that's giving me anxiety. So then when I stopped for a second, it was like, whoa, okay, something's got to give here, because I'm like, I don't know like how I feel. And then I started getting some anxieties about the diet, like when I come off, what's going to happen. And I'm so scared that I'm just going to put the weight on again, because I did last time. That is like, and I know things were different then. My circumstances, my situation totally changed. My life changed. My lifestyle changed. So I get why I did before, but I think I'm just so worried about it. And it was all just too much. So I took a break. Got home Friday, had a good couple of tears, spoke to Rick, talked it over, messaged Rebecca, who's been wonderful, and just said, look, I need some time out. I need the weekend to just not worry, just let some stuff go and just not be focusing on that all the time. And then the funny thing is, I pretty much still focused on what I was eating because I was trying to make sensible choices. Don't get me wrong, I could have come off and had McDonald's and had pizza and stuff and done all of that stuff, but I didn't. So Friday night I had shish kebab, chicken and salad. That was it. No pita, no chips, nothing like that. And I had a couple of sweets that I'd bought for Oliver from Marks and Spencer's. They were Percy Pig, they were called Fizzy Pigs, and they were absolutely delicious. So I had a few of those while we watched House of the Dragon. And then on Saturday, I had some sushi around lunchtime and a protein bar. And then I went to my lovely friend Gemma's for her husband's 50th birthday for a barbecue. And I had a pork steak, didn't eat the fat, and I had it with a big load of salad and a tiny bit of coleslaw. And then I had a very small slice of chocolate cake, homemade chocolate cake that her daughter had made, and it was beautiful, so I had that. And then in the evening, I was kind of hungry again, so I had a piece of cod, so coli, and I had it with a choban salad, which is just red onion, cucumber, tomato, and a little bit of dressing. And then I had an ice lolly, like an ice cream thing. That was that day. And then on Sunday, we went over to a town nearby us because we wanted to look for some new crockery for the new house. So we went over and they have a Tim Hortons. So I had nothing for breakfast, but we went to Tim Hortons. I had a crispy chicken and salad wrap, which I ate all of. It was a meal, so it came with some waffle fries. I think I had 3 waffle fries, gave the rest to Rick. I did buy a donut because the weekend was meant to be about, you know, still having things that I enjoy and that I'd missed. But I did it all within reason. So I'd had this donut and I probably ate like half, 3/4 of it, gave the rest to Rick. Didn't have anything else until dinner, and then I made like Thai sweet chili salmon with protein noodles and stir-fried veg. So again, that was fine. And then the second Magnum out of the box, and 1 Prosecco, which I had at the barbecue on the Saturday. So not on the Sunday. I didn't have anything on the Sunday. So that was Sunday. And then yesterday, I intended to be back on plan. I weighed in and I'd lost £1 over the weekend. So pretty happy with that. A lot of that would have been water retention, not actual gain, because I'd still been in a deficit. But because my body hadn't had food and suddenly it did, you're going to get a natural gain anyway. So that happened. So I sent my weight to Rebecca. I posted it on Instagram with the intention of getting back on plan yesterday. And then yesterday I'd barely slept. Sunday night I was like just not sleeping great. My hay fever is absolutely kicking my arse at the moment. So yesterday I had a really sore throat, runny nose, sore eyes. I hadn't slept. I was on my own in the house. I was feeling a bit low, and they're all my triggers. So what did I do? I made a coffee, black coffee, that was fine. And then I had a bourbon biscuit, which was also fine. And then I just couldn't stop thinking about ready salted pop chips. So again, it's nothing actually unhealthy, but I went onto the Morrison's Deliveroo and I ordered some ready salted pop chips, wanted a bag of those. I ordered a chicken and mayonnaise sandwich. I ordered these like Le Petit Beurre biscuits. I absolutely love them. Buttery, salty, melt in the mouth, deliciousness. And I ordered a milkshake. I drank about half the milkshake. I did eat a packet of the biscuits. They were so lovely. And then I was full, like completely full. Didn't want anything else. Felt a bit sick and a bit uncomfortable. So then in the evening, because I wanted to have some dinner, I had a katsu chicken protein bowl salad thing from Marks and Spencer's. So I ate that, and then I had the third ice cream out of my box of ice creams because it was a pack of 3. So 1 on Saturday, 1 on Sunday, 1 on Monday. And then I had another little packet of the salted butter biscuits before I went to bed. So that was yesterday. I was actually under calories all of the days. Like when I say under calories, I don't mean I was on 600 calories like I am with this plan, but certainly under the daily recommended amount. But yeah, what I'm trying to do today is just get my head down, drink the water, get my products in and space them out a little bit over the course of the day. No more challenges, no more tick boxes, no more I'm going to walk this many miles a day, this many steps a day. Just me getting my head down. If I need 4 products, I'll have it. If I need step 2 meal, I'll have it. If I need 3 products because I'm okay, I'll have them. It's going to be very much tailored to getting this last bit of weight off. So I was 12.3 when I weighed yesterday, well 12.3.2, and my goal weight has now been settled at 11 stone 7. I don't want to go any lower than that. If I do, great, but I'm in no hurry to do so. I want to get to 11.7 using the one-to-one diet products and Rebecca's support to get me to 11.7, and then I will be calorie counting my way down from there. So ideally I'd like to be 11 stone, but I don't want to be using this meal replacement in its entirety, so just meal replacements to get me to 11 stone, because I think I'm reaching kind of the end of my resilience to stay on it and to lose the rest of the weight that way. If I wanted to get down to 11 stone, I'd be looking at least another month and a half doing it, and I just don't have it in me. That's me being completely honest. I just don't have that resolve anymore, and because I feel better in myself, it's really hard to lose that really hard to get that motivation back, and find your reasons. So my reasons before were because I was 16 stone and I was in a size 22, and now I'm 12 stone and I'm in a size 12. So it's like, where's my why? Like, my why was there and now I don't have the why. So it's really hard. But anyway, I'm conscious that I've rambled on at you for almost 12 minutes. If you're still here listening, then well done. But also thank you to everybody for your lovely comments, both on Instagram and on here. I value you all more than you realise, and it means a lot that you're all still supporting me, watching my videos. Yeah, very, very appreciative. So I will come back on in a bit. I'm going to make a black coffee in a minute. I'm going to get through the water, and every time I feel like I'm flagging or I'm weakening, I'm going to come and speak to you guys. So thank you for listening. That's where we are, and we'll talk as the day goes on. Hi everybody, just wanted to give you a little update. So I have had 3 black coffees because I've needed them, and I am on litre number 3. Sorry, I'm just being nosy. There's somebody outside on a scooter. Litre number 3. Is it 3 or is it? Yeah, I'm just filling up litre 3. So we're doing okay, on plan, everything's fine. When I'm hungry, I'm going to have something straight away. I'm not going to put it off. So I literally came out to the kitchen just now and thought maybe I'll have a chicken noodle soup for my lunch because it's 12:30. So I got the packet ready, and then I was like, actually, I'm not hungry yet. So I don't want to have that and then make myself, feel hungry. So I'm not going to. I will wait until I need it. Sorry, I've got like really bad indigestion today, and it keeps making me burp. Right. So yes, I'm having litre number 3. I reckon I'll get through quite a lot of water today, but it's helping with the hunger. Let's get today done. Then the worst day will be day 4. I mean, even though I've kind of eaten sensibly, I haven't kind of had bread, I haven't had potatoes, I haven't had pasta, nothing like that. So I'm hoping the carb withdrawal isn't going to be massive. But I did have like an ice cream, and there's obviously carbs in sugar. So it's not going to be pleasant. But anyway, I'm all right. I'm on track. As I say, it's 12:30 now, and I'm still good. Speak to you all in a bit. Hi everybody. Let's make a product together. I'm going back old school style here. Chicken noodle soup. It's 1:30, actually, 20 to 2. And if I'm completely honest, I'm not overly hungry right now, but I really want to try and space these out so that I have a kind of easier day. And I'll do that for the whole week just to get me through. So I've put my soup in there, and then I've got my boiling water. I like to have it in a cup because then it feels like a cup of soup. And I blooming love the chicken noodle soup. It's literally one of my favourites because to me it tastes like, I think I've said this loads of times before, chicken and mushroom pot noodle. Oh, delicious. Tomorrow's going to be slightly tricky because I'm going to an event in London with Rick. It's a work event, so obviously we work for the same company, and we've got a work event in London together, which I won't be filming from because that will obviously be work. I won't be filming, but I will be trying to stay on plan as much as I can. Well, fully on plan is the plan. The plan. I'll take some pop squares. I'll take a bar with me. And it might just be that tomorrow I have to have 2 bars instead of 1 so that I can have something while I'm there. Could be that I have to have a step 2 meal tomorrow, so while I'm out I buy some chicken or some prawns or something. Again, like I said, all I'm doing is staying on plan in whatever way that looks, whatever shape that takes, to get me down to my 11-7 goal, or 3 weeks, whichever comes sooner. I think I'm probably being a little bit optimistic if I think I'll get down to 11-7 in the next 3 weeks. I'd love to, but that would have to be quite a big chunk of weight coming off, and I can't see that happening. So that's that. Anyway, I've given it a really good stir because I can't stand when you get bits of powder in it. But that is my soup done. So I'm going to go and enjoy it. Litre number 4, that's really helping. The water, honestly, you don't realise how much you miss the water when you're not drinking it. And although I did drink water over the weekend, I didn't drink as much as I have been. So I'm really enjoying my water. I'm going to go. Just wanted to show you that I've made a product and we're going to smash it. We're going to get to that bloody goal. Speak to you in a bit. Hi everybody. So a little bit of time has passed since I last came on. It's now 8:25 and I'm just having a double carbonara. So last time you saw me, I was having my chicken noodle soup. I've had 4 litres of water. I've had about 3 black coffees, and I've now got a sugar-free Volvic mango passion. And then, like I said, double carbonara. And I'm going to have a breakfast bar. Why do I always say that? A birthday cake bar after this. But I'll get this video uploaded because obviously I was just talking a little bit earlier on about why I was off plan and what's next and all of that good stuff. So sorry if you can hear anything in the background. We have a 3D printer in the house that Rick purchased, and so it's currently doing something. I don't really know what, but it's noisier than we anticipated, I think. There you go, something else to watch. If anyone wants anything 3D printing, we do mates rates, so give us a shout. Yeah, I'm going to go to eat my carbonara. And why has that gone all weird? Okay, that's very odd. What? It's like fuzzy, which is very strange. I'll play you the video back and you can see it. Right, I'll speak to you guys tomorrow. Hope you had a lovely Tuesday.